we're kicking it straight off, going straight into a raid here in today's video. Now, we are going to be doing some 3-star attacks, pushing our way into Champions League, baby. Every single attack we're going to do in today's episode is going to be a 3-star, 3-star, 3-star. So the shout out for yesterday's video goes to Josh Page. So shout out to you, my man. Now, there were a lot of people that said the answer correctly. The answer to the riddle was tongue. What smells better than it tastes? Is it that? Or was it what tastes better than it smells? One or the other, I can't even remember. The answer was tongue. Now, so many of you got it right, but you all just copied each other, I think. But Josh Page was the first person to guess it. So to win tomorrow's shout out, tomorrow there's going to be 2 videos. To win this shout out in one of those videos, I want you to comment down below your best joke, but there is a catch, guys. You're not allowed to be rude, you can't be crude at all, so it has to be a funny joke without bringing in any sort of vulgarity or anything like that. Let's see whose comment gets the most likes down below. So you can see we've basically cleaned up this base. Now we are 3-starring some bases using balloonian. We can use some spells, but we haven't really used any in this raid here. Now, in order to 3-star any base, it can't be a max Town Hall 10, of course. We're almost touching down in Masters 3, so it won't be too long. We're going to go ahead and speed this up. Now, you can see these bases are perfect. It's a completely dead base. The expos are empty, which is always great for us. So Queen's just cleaning up there, and there we go, 3 stars later, getting all that money in the bag. Here we go, so straight into raid number 2, and another dead base, coming across a few of these. Now, it's a dead base, but there's not really any loot available, so we're going to be using the balloonian strategy once again. We're going to try and take out the air sweeper if we can. The king and the queen are going to be dropped here in this corner. Now, guys, for the 40k sub giveaway, ends Friday. That's going to be 10 gift cards to be won. All you have to do to enter that is like and share the video. The 50k sub giveaway, which is 2 weeks on Friday, I am going to be giving away 2 handheld devices. One will probably be like a Game Boy for 2nd place, and then the first one will be a PSP. So you can see again, guys, we've managed to 3-star this base, cleaned it up proper nice and tidy there. 3 stars later, not too much loot, but don't forget we get a decent amount of loot bonus. Going into raid number 3, and we're coming across one of the rarest species in the game. Look at this sexy bitch. We're going to be taking all the loot off of this Town Hall 8. Now, the raid itself didn't go down too well, actually. We still managed to 3-star, but it was kind of like a clutch 3-star. Now, we did place the rage spells pretty poorly, I think. And also, I forgot about the air sweeper. This little bad boy, although some people have said it doesn't really change the game, it does in a way, because if you don't realize that it's there, if you completely forget about it, also I didn't draw the CC, but it does that to your loons, kicking them back even when they're under a raid spell. They're taking so long to recover. The minions aren't too bad because they're pretty fast, but it took me a while to get those loons up in there. I didn't even realize those loons weren't mine. They are evil balloons. Take those pirates out of the sky. You can see that we've pretty much cleaned up most of the base. There's some sexy dark elixirs sitting there as well. 1,620 of that stuff. I think the bonus right now that I get is 300 dark elixir and 65k gold, 65k elixir, which isn't too bad. We're in Crystal 1, so we've already pushed up into Crystal 1. It hasn't even taken really a day, and I haven't really even been pushing. My base has done some of the work on defense as well. So there we go, guys, 99%. We're going for the 100. Oh, we gonna get it? Yes, we are. 3 stars later once again. So we have trained up another balloonian army. We've got full camps here sitting. We're going to collect some of our gold and elixir. What have we got inside of the spell factory? 2 rage spells should be enough to get the 3-star. The king and queen, of course. We're not using any clan castle right now. Let's go in and find a live raid. Hopefully, we can actually find some loot this time. Look what we've come across. Another dead base, Town Hall 9. There are a lot of dead Town Hall 9 bases up here. Now, the air defenses are quite easy to get to. Don't forget, there's a lot of loot here available. 2k dark elixir, which is going to be good for me. Now, the air defenses aren't that close together, which could be a problem. But they're only level 5, so it shouldn't be too hard. Now, where is that air sweeper? Where is that little air? Maybe he hasn't even built it. Oh, no, there it is. So we're going to attack from this side. We're going to come in with the king here just to take out the air sweeper. The king and the queen there, sorry. We're going to chuck in some of these little minions as well. Hopefully we can get that air defense there down. And then we're just going to kind of sweep in with the loons on this side. We're going to rage up them heroes as well just to make sure they don't die. Because I've noticed that I always take my eye off the hero and then they actually die. And then I lose the raid and then it just don't go too well from that point on. So those air defenses should be down. We've taken out 3 of them so far. The King's gone down there. Air Sweeper's down as well. 1 AD left up and running. We've still got about 10 to 12 loons left, so it shouldn't be too hard for a 3-star. Let's see if we're going to be able to do it. Already up to 76%, 77 and climbing fast. That air defense is quite far away, but the Town Hall's gone down from the splash damage. Imagine that one air defense having to deal with all of these minions, all of these loons. It's just not gonna happen. You best run, boy. You best run. All the little troops operating that air defense have just been taken out. What a weird shaped base that is as well. Look at that. It's like an oval. It's like an egg kind of shape. So there we go. What, the easiest 3-star ever. That loot as well. That sexy ass loot. So don't forget, guys, if you want to win tomorrow's shout out, simply tell me a joke down below. But remember, it can't be crude, little guys. Standard procedure, if you want some free gems, the first link in the description box down below will help you get some of them bad bitches. As ever, guys, thank you so much for watching and supporting this channel. Have a lovely day. Peace out.